So on this adventure, we're going to show you some things we like to do in our spare time.
Behind the scenes.
So I have some silver strands coming in. We don't like to say the G word.
The geriatric blonde.
And so I've always told people when I get old, not that I'm old right now, but as I get older, I'm going to be the old lady with dark purple hair. So might as well start. So this amazing stuff is called Arctic Fox. And the awesome thing is you don't have to bleach your hair because my hair cannot handle that. And you just put it on and you leave it on for about 20 minutes. Make sure and get it off your face so you don't look like a purple leopard. And bing, we got purple hair.
Ooh. All right, baby, you're
You
hot.
like it?
You're hot and sexy. Now, what I do for fun is I don't really move at this speed, but I didn't want to put you to sleep at the normal speed. This is called diamond arting. Basically, it's little plastic dots, and I'm putting it on contact paper that's coated so I know which ones to go where. I do this to kind of just zone out, throw on some Pandora, just reflect, meditate, think, and
To think. So now we're going to make some kombucha. Started.
which most people pay $3-4 for every 12-ounce bottle.
Yeah, and you can make about 2 gallons for about $3. So I am cheap and decided to learn how to make my own. So what you're going to first
I
do...
wouldn't say just cheap, you're creative.
Oh, okay. That's what we call it. So we're going to make some tea. I usually do half black tea, half green tea. And then you add some sugar. We're basically going to make a tea syrup so that we don't have to wait for the whole batch to cool down before we add the rest of the stuff. So mix, 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 mix. All right, so under this is our SCOBY. The SCOBY is a bacteria.
The alien.
It's a bacteria that helps all the good stuff grow. And then you have to pull out your starter because we don't want to overheat it and kill all the living bacteria in there.
Was that the stuff you got from the Area 51 raid?
No, I would never go there. And then you fill the rest up with the water. If you want my recipe, just comment below and I will get it over to you. Because I've been making it for, I want to say 1.5 years or so.
It's delicious.
And it's a fun thing if you like to drink it, if you like to experiment. It's kind of like I'm a mad scientist.
Now, why is it your kombucha your go-to drink?
Well, it has a lot of probiotics in it. I also don't like to drink soda pop.
Well, the probiotics, what does that do for you?
It helps with your gut. It helps with your digestive, so you poop.
Hey, family!
So every time you do a batch, you get more scobies. They just grow in layers. So you kind of like to pill them so that it doesn't get too thick. And then cover it up and leave it for about 8 to 10 days. It will ferment. So after the fermentation process, you bottle them.
Now I know why the kitchen's always such a mess. I saw that spray.
And you bottle them and put your flavorings. You can do fruits. You can have droplets, and then you seal them up, and it forms natural carbonation.
You've done all sorts of. You've done the droplets that you mentioned. You've done some like powdered energy drinks.
Yep. My favorite is mint leaves and lime.
Mine is the ginger.
Or grapes. Summertime's really fun because then you can get all the fresh produce and make your own, but you just have to be careful because the more sugar in your fruits, the more carbonation.
Ooh.
The more likely it's gonna hit the ceiling. Whoops. So
yeah, I saw that a couple times.
Most of the time I don't even like the carbonation. I'll shake my bottle up and get most of the carbonation out, but this is better than your, what is it called that you have?
The Soda Stream?
Yeah, because it's not chemicals, it's all naturally made.
Well, that, and also it's a healthier type of soda when you use the carbonation.
Yeah. So, we love...
That's the sound it makes.
It's floating. So, it's super fun. I love making it.
I like drinking it. What do you know? What a good combination there.
We drink about 2 gallons a week. So, super fun.
Now, yes, we did have to partake in buying the $3 a bottle so that we had the bottles to refill.
Well,
So we're recycling.
once I realized I was going to start making it, I was like, we might as well start saving them. A lot of them I got at a thrift store, like a thrift grocery store, so I only paid $1 for them.
Now, here's my kitchen experiment. I am told that I'm addicted to the Instapot.
You're told you are. You know you are.
The Instapot is actually it's an electronic pressure cooker, better than the ones your grandmother used because they're automatic. They work on timers, and mine has different settings for like steam, pressure, meats, porridge, rice, and I love it. I meal prep because our dietary lifestyles are different, so I'll sit and I can make 2 meatloaves. I've done lasagna, chicken wings, chicken breasts, you name it. I've actually tried cuisine cooking like Chinese and Indian and Polynesian. But what I'm making now is for breakfast. They're called egg bites. Basically, it's any type of scrambled egg recipe that you want to use. And then I am prepping some fixings so I can throw those in. I've got an orange pepper and a red pepper. And thanks to YouTube, I've learned how to dice and chop and meal prep. Here comes the magic. BAM! So
They're so tricky.
So for the veggies and the vegetables and stuff, I like to use the green peppers. I do like meat in my omelets. These are basically little bite-sized omelets you're making. So I've got 2 things of sausage that I'm prepping. The nice thing about the Instapot is it takes the place of your stovetop as well.
Now, if any of you've been to Starbucks and you've had the egg bites, this is the basic recipe.
This is the basic recipe. It's called the Best Darn Egg Bites. See, you get everything all together, saute it, set it aside, and then you mix up. You got eggs. You've got more eggs. I'm making a double batch because, as I said, I'm meal prepping. So I don't have much time in the morning. I can throw 2 of these frozen into the microwave for 1:40 and I'm done.
Chicote likes the aftermath.
Yes,
the
because
napkins.
I cook them on a paper towel, and I'm not necessarily the one to put them away after I'm done. So Chicote, our puppy, makes sure that he eats it. So you saw me put in some onion powder, cottage cheese, do heavy cream. And as I said, you can use pretty much your own scrambled egg recipe. So this is where I experiment with it. I've done bacon, I've done spinach, I've done all sorts. And no egg concoction is complete without the hot sauce.
Hot sauce, too hot for the hot sauce.
Now, I'm a hot sauce aficionado. There's some great places for the customs and the different degrees. I think that was from Kohl's, actually, in their kitchen area. Blend that sucker up. Now that's the mold that you use. You fill it up halfway with the fixins. Yes, I do use y'alls and fixins and stuff like that in my speech.
What's your favorite toppings?
Probably the pepper and the sausage. I tried using hot sausage with the hot sauce, and that was just maybe a little too hot.
What a win.
So go ahead and set them in there.
Have you ever had them explode?
Nope.
And you had one big omelet?
Hey, there's a recipe to make an egg loaf where you just pour it in there and cook it.
Oh, I'm sure there is. So those of you who are watching, what's your favorite Instapot recipe? Maybe Nerdy will make it.
Or what's your favorite breakfast item? So you go ahead and set it and forget it.
Oh, it's magic in a...
Magic hands. You've got jazz hands and then you have magic hands.
Be careful, don't burn yourself.
Well, as you can see, I try to be dexterous and cool, and I get beaten up by a couple of handles.
Have you ever burned yourself?
Mm-hmm. Soups, you got to be careful when you release the pressure on the soup so you don't have a geyser of soup going all over the kitchen.
I bet.
When I got mine, there's supposed to be a step-by-step. You start with the water test, and I jump right into hard-boiled eggs, and then I jump right into New England clam chowder. And there they are. And go ahead and just let them cool down for about 10 minutes, and then I'll arrange them on this. I used to go ahead and individually wrap them, but somebody smart says, why don't you just freeze them and put them in the Ziploc?
Look where we're going.
The movies. Okay, go get our tickets.
Okay. It's the only musical instrument I play.
The debate is butter on your popcorn or no. Let's see the popcorn.
We go no butter.
Butter or no butter? Where's Nerdy? We get the theater to ourselves. Hey, you're not supposed to sleep.
Hey, this is the only way to watch a movie.
Are you excited?
Oh, I am.
Woo woo!
I always love going to the movies.